Our next segment is sure to get our writers, both new and established, super excited and inspired to have their work taken to the next level. Now, the Cold Reading series is an event where writers can have their work read out loud by actors before it goes from page to stage. So with that, let's meet the beautiful ladies from the Cold Reading series. Well, Anna and Serenity, welcome to Bite Size Pictures. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. Now, when it comes to the Cold Reading series, can you break down for me what exactly this whole event involves?
Well, basically we're getting writers to submit their works so that we can have them read aloud.
Okay.
It's just basically a format so that they can get feedback, obviously see if things work, if things don't work. And also having actors up there bringing it to life for them.
Now this started in Vancouver, Canada, is that
did.
right?
We weren't there. It started, it's still running in Vancouver, Canada,
Okay.
Cold Reading Series Vancouver.
Yep.
We had a couple of friends that were living over there and they were attendees at this and they moved back over here and started it up over here. They've since left and we've taken over. But it's been running for about 4 years now here.
But how does it all kind of get started? Like, do the writers have to put their work in prior? Is it just kind of rock up, here's my script, let's go for it? Like, what's the process?
Well, they have to be submitted first, the scripts, to our email, so crsmelbourne@gmail.com.
Yep.
Where we then have a look at the submissions and obviously just see what we've already got as well for the month that's coming, for the event that's coming, and see what will work. Because of course, in our heads, logistically, we work out, okay, what's the timing going to be like, how many pieces can we have, how many actors are going to be sort of required as well, because that if we're just doing a monologue and just doing one that only has 2 other pieces, well, that's not going to require very many people. So we want to have it a bit of variety, make it a bit diverse.
Sure.
Yeah.
So speaking of like diversity, then is it like different genres you want to have there on the day, like comedy or thriller, sci-fi?
Preferably, we'd rather have a really depressing one and a really funny one or something like that.
Well,
we like to have the funny one on first and then the really depressing one, so they laugh and then they go, oh. And then we offer them booze.
and then everyone's happy again.
Yeah.
Brilliant. How about the actors? How can they get involved?
They can just show up.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They can just show up, sign up when they get there 6 p.m. and say, I'm here to read, and if we have a role for them, we'll give it to them, we'll give them the script there, and then they'll read through it and then read it on stage.
Do the writers kind of give you any specifics beforehand?
They do sometimes.
Sometimes they can come with lots of specifics, very specific. Some can bring their own actors as well, so they'll come in with scripts and say, I've got these 2 cast already, so we're looking for more cast, so you guys can cast them, we don't mind who you put in those, but they'll come with it. Otherwise, they'll come saying, I want a 40-year-old to do this, and it has to be a 40-year-old woman who knows how to do an Irish accent. That's usually my mum. She's like that. When she submits scripts, she's really specific.
Well, then speaking of taking it from page to stage, has there been any success stories so far from the writers who have come that have made it to take it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, we've had, there's Glenn Triggs, who's a local writer and director. He's had his feature film 41, which is international award-winning feature, so it's been around the world.
Brilliant.
Many awards. His was first read at CRS. It was the first time we'd done one CRS where we read a whole script. We don't usually do that. We'll do parts of scripts. So we did that first there. Our script ourselves, we're doing a TV series at the moment called Sonicsburg, which we'll be filming on Channel 31.
Great.
That was first a writers' meeting that happened spontaneously at a CRS event as well. Where the 4 writers met up there and started talking about it, and that's where that process started there. Deangeles and Coal Black, she just signed an option for that a couple of weeks ago to have that produced. That was first read at Cold Reading Series. Arden Pryor's writes sitcoms, and he's just had his sitcom Fixer Up signed up for Channel 31 as well.
Wow, lots of success stories there.
Yeah, so there's lots of them. They were all first read at CRS.
Wow, that's fantastic. So then how can we take part? Like, when does this happen? It's like a monthly thing.
Yes.
So when can we learn about it? When can we find out? When can we sign up, so to speak?
Okay. I mean, we've got Facebook page and Facebook group. So there's 2 of them that both are Cold Reading Series Melbourne. We always post the events and everything on there every second Sunday of every month. at Station 59 in Richmond.
Well, ladies, it's been so fantastic meeting with you tonight. Thanks for coming to the Bite Size Pictures studio.
Thank you.
And for information, of course, head to our website, www.bitesizepictures.com.